So last one was really bad. I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Anyway, I am almost done with Omens, and I realized, the guitar's good, but it just needs to be filled in a little bit more. I feel like the left and right side is very thin. Of course, it becomes a lot of just static. To be honest with you, distorted guitar just sounds like static. Once you mix it down to a certain point, it just starts to sound like static, man. And I'll show you an example of that. So, turn this off, because that's what I'm going to use here to top line it. But I'm going to show you just the guitars. This is what it ends up doing here. So you hear the tone, right? See what I mean? So yeah, to me it just sounds like just static. So it really, what I've noticed is, like, people are out there just, it's not that they're dumb, I think they just don't know better, but, man, that tone really does come from your hands. The sound and everything, it comes from your fucking hands. And doesn't matter what amp, doesn't matter about half of that. Like, the power of the amp, none of it. And that Tonewood bullshit, that's a lie. That's a fucking myth. Tonewood shit, anything that says Tonewood, just, man, steer away from that shit. That is such a lie. Trying to see if my mic is on, if I'm not talking to myself. Okay. So, I want to do this top line here, because everything's already kind of just doing this thing. Right? And then it comes into that line where it's just... Okay, so then after that part, it comes back to a speed again. So in there, I want to kind of go... And then it kicks it into that. So I'm not a very steady hand, but so that's what I was thinking. So the top line should just be... And it's a really easy song. So I'm going to try to put it in context here. And I hope I can get some comments, some help, maybe some suggestions. If you guys, maybe there's some parts in there like shadows on the wall, echoes my pain, Maybe that's too cliche. Maybe you guys can find some better words. Maybe the guitar parts are boring. Maybe you guys love it. I don't know. So, comment, like, follow, subscribe. Let me know. Alright, I'm going to try this in this context. I hope this computer can chug along, because it's being a little slow today. I left the internet on, so I have no idea what's going to happen when I turn this computer on again. If I turn it off and turn it back on and it says file system error, I'm going to be fucking livid. I'll tell you that right now. So let's just all hope that someone didn't decide to do that evil thing, because if they did, well, that'll be the end of my shit, because I will not fucking ever create again after that. I'd be fucking done. I swear to God I would. Because, you know, when I lost Shepherds and Cherish Me like that, and I was trying to go back and learn it, because I had just played it and popped it in there and heard back and was working on it and had that demo, I never got to go back and perfect it. And so there was riffs that were I mean, they're easy riffs, but I could never do that. I don't remember it. So I'm saying I can't remember it. I know it was somewhere in there in the chords. You know, I don't know if I did it on the 6th string. I don't know what tuning, and that's what pissed me off. So anyway, let's go ahead and do a playthrough of this. We'll try to top line it. I might just play on the rhythm a little bit. Might come here and off. We'll see what happens.
The evil was born in her womb. As it was born, it grew, only to bring more evil onto